Okay, my boys, ladies and gentlemen. I think I have everything ready for the gym fight. Let's see how this works. Just double checking some stuff in the calc. Okay. So, it looks fine. I'm just checking the items again. This is my team for the gym fight. Maybe it looks a bit strange, but let's see. Okay? So, we have Infernape with Wise Glasses. This fight is absolutely not riskless, by the way. Like, obviously. We have Roserade with a Cherry Berry. We have Gligar with no item. Really likely to always, I think always dies in this fight. Small spoiler. It will always die. I sadly couldn't find a way without Zac, and Gligar is really strong in this fight. You will see. It will do like at least two things what is really important here. Citrus Berry, Togedemario. Togedemario? Yeah, Togedemario is correct. Soft Sand Charger. And we have Quillfish. Quillfish is also here. Can also die here. I think I would be fine with this 2 sacks. If I lose more, I think... And we can also wipe, it's possible. Because there is a chance for that, of course. But yeah. I would be okay to lose this, I guess. Yeah, I would be fine with that. Okay. Just one more shout out going in. And we are starting the fight. Wise Glasses, Cherry Berry, no item, Citrus Berry, Soft Sand, Citrus Berry. Okay. Let's do it. Attempt 2. Can we pass the third gym with a Monkey? So, Monkey, pretty classic, simple. Maybe it is not even that classic, but will always kill Magnezone with Fake Out into Overheat. So we have also really consistent bait here. Nothing sees a kill. And the AI will send in the first Pokemon what outspeeds me and outdamages me. And because we will use Overheat, Zeraora will always outdamage us and outspeed us, of course. So we kill with Overheat. We have the Wise Glasses not for this Magnezone. I was thinking about Citrus Berry, but this is just better. Number 1 for Monkey in this fight. This is Zeraora, always. It needs to be. Perfect. So, usually this is a demon. I think this is not the biggest demon in this fight, not even close. We will go to Scorpy on this Zeraora. Scorpy is doing one thing here, what no other ground type can do, basically. What I have in my box. Baiting consistent Grass Knot, never dying to this Grass Knot, not even on a crit. And even if this high roll crit, we don't want to see that. We have a chance that we don't bait knockoff. We are not holding an item here. If this max roll crits here, we can bait knockoff and there is a chance that we lose an item in this fight. So we will bulldoze here on Grass Knot. Perfect. No crit is really good. Bulldoze. Give this Zeraora the chip what we need. And even more important, the speed drop. This is Grass Knot again. We go back to Infernape. On exactly Grass Knot. It cannot go for anything else here. Perfect. So, the cool part here right now is that even if this crits, talking only about Grass Knot, we have the correct bait here. Next turn. Because of the speed drop, Infernape will outspeed and kill this with Fake Out Overheat now. Number 2. This should be always exactly Rotom, even if Grass Knot would crit here. The only problem would be knockoff, then we bait Lantern as well. This is always Min Roll, Grass Knot, always Rotom. Because it will see a kill with highest roll. And even if this crits, it's only Rotom because Scald is not doing enough. So this should be Rotom. And because Infernape, that's really good here. Infernape is a fire type. This can only go for one move here. Even this is only a range. What is exactly Air Slash? So we will go to Togedemaru here. On this Air Slash. Would like to see no crits here, to be honest. Would be nice for later. Maybe. Depends. Really cool, no crit. We'll Fake Out. Give this one more Fake Out chip with Monkey. We need small damage on Monkey. The problem is it can Willow as well. So this is Hex or Willow. We need a bit more chip on this. Hex is fine. We want to have that damage. We are not getting it right now. So we Fake Out again. Now it is again only and only Air Slash. There is the Air Slash. Mario's HP should not matter that much. We Fake Out. And slow U-turn now this time. Hopefully see the Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. Okay. This is Air Slash again next turn. We want to save one Fake Out PP with Monkey. One. Exactly one is enough. We can use one more. Fake Out. This is always Air Slash. And this time, it needs to Hex on the switch in. We need damage on Monkey, that's the part. That's the reason we are doing this. We need the Hex on Monkey switch in. And critical hit is actually fine. Okay, Mario got a lot of damage here already. Now this is always Hex, because Mario is already burned. So this is exactly always Hex. So we just hard switch, no U-turn here. And we will get the Hex now. And that is the damage we need on Monkey. Monkey gets the Hex damage. Critical hit is fine. And Monkey gets the third frag with straight up overheat. Number 3. This is always Lantern, exactly always called. This is now the scary part. Even we played around some stuff here, because we don't want to see the Thunder Wave on the switch-in. So this Lantern is not that easy to beat. It is possible that we lose this matchup, and we lose the run here. It's possible, sadly. This is Lantern. It sees a kill with Scald now, with every single roll. So this cannot T-Wave on the switch-in. Fucking hell. It sees a kill with one roll. With one roll, it doesn't see a kill. Dude, Lantern, you suck, man. Holy shit, you're bad. Okay, but this is really fiction now. It's only one roll. It sees a kill with 15 out of 16 rolls, a kill with Scald. We have a Cherry Berry on Roserade here. But for later on. This is Scald. Hopefully, please don't do this. Okay. Let's see if this is a burn. It is a burn. So this will never go for... Okay. This will never go for Thunder Wave. This is always Ice Beam now. We absorb. If we get a good roll here, and with that I mean a nearly max roll, we can double absorb here. Otherwise we need to Magical Leaf. We are not holding a damage item, because we don't know if we get the burn or not. And if we don't get a burn, it's really likely this is max roll. I think we kill this with the next absorb. Amazing. This is really good for my HP. We never die to a crit here. Okay. And I'm pretty confident that we always kill this with this absorb now here. This was really good. This was a really good roll. Yeah, we are doing 50% with absorb. This is always killing. This is really good for my HP now. Always kill this Lantern. Okay. We cannot get paralyzed anymore from the Electros. This is Electros because Ampharos is not Mega Evolved. And AI thinks we are out-damaging it as well. So we are out-damaging both mons in the back with Roserade. So this is Electros. Okay. This can only use a Thunder Punch on me. Nothing else. If this Thunder Punch crits... can go random move. So we absorb here. Get HP back. Get HP back. This cannot coil because I have a fast crit go with Magical Leaf. Don't crit. Okay, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing. Lefties is fine. Absorb again. This is a really good roll. We switch out now. Confident about that. The problem is I can crit kill this. Okay. If I crit kill this, Quillfish dies as well, I think. Because this will be a random move then. I think I want to chip this one more time. This will never die to this absorb here. But we can crit kill this. The thing is, I'm not doing enough damage right now. So it is on Roserade right now that that Quillfish can die. And Gligar is always dying. We are still not out. I mean, that was pretty decent. The first 3 kills was riskless. Lantern was fiction. We got the Scald Burn. And we got the high roll, so we was actually on decent HP. So we absorb again here. We, I think, cannot die here. I would like to avoid that. Roserade is getting 45 damage max with Thunder Punch crit. We cannot die here. If this is a crit absorb, I think that's amazing. There's a Thunder Punch. How much damage is the Thunder Punch now? On my... Okay, this is really good HP. This is always still only and only Thunder Punch. Togedemaru is low. Should not die right now to a Thunder Punch crit. 47. And can bait Thunder Punch again. It is possible. We will just hope it is not the case. This will also get Iron Barbs damage. But we need to kill this with Quillfish now. That's the plan. To bait guaranteed electric move on the switch in. So this will proc the Citrus. This is the lowest amount damage we can get. Okay. Citrus proc. Oh my god, that was close. Okay. This would also be only Thunder Punch. That's also the thing. If this dies on Iron Barbs, it's always Thunder Punch. Because we are resisting... not Thunder Punch, sorry. The electric move. Because we are resisting Dragon Breath as well. And the electric move is still Stab. Because the AI doesn't know about the Mega Evolution. And even after the Mega Evolution, this charge is just stronger than DB. We will now switch out here. We could U-turn here. Does it bring anything? Burnt, U-turn. Can kill this. With that, I think we just spectate then with okay, we kill this. There is, sadly enough, I think no chance that I can save Gligar now here. The fight is over, by the way. But I have to sack Gligar now. That is the reason why we have Gligar. It have done a really good job against Zeraora. And I need a fucking speed drop. Nothing is fast enough to beat this Riskless. Even after a speed drop. What I have in my box. Donphan is just not killing it. So I have to do this now. I was talking with Anne about that. I have Gliscor experience overall. But not in this ROM hack. And it's sad, but I have to do it. Because Gliscor is the only ground type I have. What is faster than this Ampharos? And also the important job against Zeraora. But it was not only the sack here. It was also the important work against Zeraora. And this cannot survive a Dragon Breath here. We cannot go out of this fight deathless, sadly. The fight went really good for us, to be honest. The first three, we can't crit kill this. Scorpion is just that, sadly. I don't think there's any chance we survive this. Ah, this is so fucking overkill, dude. Oh, 7, buddy. Maybe another time I have the chance to get Gliscor experience in Run and Run. Because now, after the speed drop, we can go to Rhyperior, not Rhyperior, Rhydon. And Soft Sand boosted because this Pokemon have a really strong ground move. Drill Run always kills. Oh my god, my ears, dude. So that was one more sack for a gym fight. I mean, that is okay. I think we can live with that. And like I said, this fight was not riskless at all. outside of the first 3 frags from Infernape, that was, I think, riskless. I don't think there was anything what... it could go wrong, we could just lose the Wise Glasses. That was possible. That was simply possible. So Gligar needs to get a crit there. Max roll crit. Then it needs to choose knockoff. Because it can also go close combat. Or grass knot. Then it needs to choose knockoff. Close combat would mean we always, or close combat and knockoff means we always bait in Lantern. But I think that would be still okay. Damn. So, what could also happen, it's just possible, that we don't get the Scald Burn. I think getting the burn there was really good. It would also be fine if we don't get the burn, because, yeah, their losing condition is we switch on Scald, don't get the burn. The AI doesn't go for Thunder Wave next turn, because we are faster as well. And it will Ice Beam freeze me. Because we cannot hold everything. We don't have Lumberries. We cannot hold everything. We cannot That was basically the first wipeout I had in my first attempt in my Tortilla run. I fucking pre-damage for the Wattson fight. Not pre-damage, but pre-burn and stuff. And then for 1 second I just forgot that we can't do that in gyms. And that was a wipe. Lantern to sweep the entire fight. Okay, the level cap should be 38 now. We'll have a small break. Not a break, basically. We have to do some fights. And then we will have the rival fight. What is not a chicken rival, at least? What is at least not a chicken rival? Okay, one more sack, one more Pokemon in the death box. Rest in peace, Gligar. Now we level everything up. We'll get... Is Conkeldurr getting the evolution? I think so. I'm not sure. Good. With 40. Okay, so after the split then. Before the normal fight, yeah. You get Brick Break, but that is whatchamacallit, a tutor move anyways. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's level everything up here. And yeah, I wrote that I have one candy for a while only now. So we will get, after we are done with the sand fights, we will get, I think, one candy, and Meteor Falls exit we will get one more scale. So we have to live without that now. That is the price you pay for Monkey, especially early Monkey, because we scale straight up overheat and stuff like that. Yeah. Sky Uppercut, I think. No, not Sky Uppercut. Oh, you have Sky Uppercut already, right? Yeah, I'm just trolling. You will get Aura Sphere, I think, with 41. Yeah, I still need... I think I will try that out. I will remove Mark Punch, just for the safety that we have. The Aura Sphere. Could be a mistake. We will just get some experience with that, I guess. Yeah. And now, the problem here is, this is not a deadlock. So we cannot, you know, teach the moves back. I think I would like to now remove Worry Seed. I hope I don't need that anymore. Worry Seed was really useful till now. I could also use Worry Seed on this Electros, but I had nothing what was outspeeding it, so we couldn't switch into Thunder Punch, and you know, so it was not doing anything. Interesting enough, I didn't even knew that if you go one candy with Roserade, you would get Toxic here. That's also a possibility then for Electros. Okay, Iron Head instead of Smart Strike. This is a TM if we need that. We can buy those TMs later as well. And we are getting Rock Slide. We are teaching Rock Slide over Rock Blast. Sometimes Rock Blast is nice for breaking something like Charty Berry. But yeah, and yeah, Self-Destruct. Do we remove Revenge? Maybe Boom is not bad here. I think I remove Revenge, I never used that. Okay. Okay, we are having Caracosta as well. And also, by the way, before my first victory, I never saw a run outside of Pichal. After my victory, I was just watching a lot of runs, just what Fox was actually doing and stuff like that. And I saw Smallland also attempt one victory, by the way, was using Caracosta without Protect in the late game. So you can actually use Caracosta without Protect as well. I'm not sure what exactly his options was, or what he did then. But yeah, he had a really nice moveset, I would say. A really interesting one with Power Gem as well, if I remember that correct. And yeah, so he removed Protect, even. So yeah, there are options. It's not like you'd always need that then, I guess. I thought about Octillery Sack, but Octillery was just doing nothing, man. Like, that would be just a fucking free eject button, nothing else. That's why Gligar was the better sack, because it was just doing a really good job there in the fight. Just being a free eject button is not always helpful, especially in a gym fight. Because that means that multiple mons, and that was the case. I mean, technically, Infernape was handling a lot with help. Discharge. I think we can remove that. This is something we will for sure teach. Over Thunder Wave, I guess. We'll get Brick Break here instead of Wake Up Slap. Fucking Huzo, can you learn some good moves? Delcatty is also a really nice eject button, I think, in the future. I don't think this will do anything else anymore. Maybe, like, just fake out and just fucking do the chip amount what we need and just die then. Route 118 is not worth it right now, so I could think about that. Taking this Mon this months later on. Yeah, I have not calced anything for this split now, so yeah. Not getting any moves, not getting any moves. Tailwind, yeah, we will take that. Over takedown. I don't think I take that. I mean, we can remove Bug Bite technically. But to be honest, sometimes Bug Bite is really nice to eat the citrus berry and stuff like that. It was really helpful against Lapras. So I think I just don't take the crunch here. I have a Dark type as well for using Dark Moose. And I have also Jaw Lock. So yeah. Okay. Export. Remove my mons. Yeah, we are starting with this fight. Exactly. Okay. Let's have a look. This is the script. Sorry, I'm just removing it. There you fucking go. And yeah, we are starting here. And we are killing you. Fast kill. Fast kill. No, this is not a fast kill, only if I have a Miracle Seed. But I can do that. Yeah, fast kill, so this is not coming in. It's always Kingdom. For Rain Dance or Double Edge. Toxic is really nice here. Not sure what else we can do. If the rain is up, this will use Waterfall and flinch my ass. Oh, this is so much damage with Double Edge, dude. It's not okay. I hate this Pokemon. I seriously just hate this. Problem is just if the rain is up, it's just would be Waterfall. We can stall the rain a bit. Rock Slide maybe as well. If the normal gem is gone. Oh, much damage. Okay. This is, I think, a pretty nice pivot as well. If the rain is gone. We can Toxic this then, at least. We cannot hard switch. I don't want to. Not into Double Edge. I don't think this is a good idea. And even if the normal gem is gone, like if they still have the normal gem, it will do a ton damage. So we need to remove the normal gem first. And then we can Toxic this and maybe just pivot around a bit. And at the right time, maybe just go here. To kill this. This would Ice Shard. Can only do this when the rain is gone. Otherwise, Hydro Pump, Freeze Dry, Ice Shard. We fast kill. No, we don't fast kill because we just don't kill. Cool. Nice story. Hurricane. Hurricane into... This is safe, okay. So I need a switch here. And this is baiting Freeze Dry. And then we can go Infernape. And kill this with Sky Uppercut. And bait Ice Shot. Okay. So you are just my fucking pivot. We need Espia Berry then, huh? Yeah, Espia Berry. And what is this move, by the way? This is the problem. This can go random move. I think I go Citrus Berry just in case on my Octillery then. I think either way we will take some Citrus Berries here. Let's hope we will not proc every of them, but we will use them. I think I don't need a Citrus on Caracosta. Citrus on you. Citrus on you. And Persimberry on you. And Espia Berry on you. Miracle Seed. I also need to change my bike, I think. Oh no, I don't even have a bike. What the fuck? I cannot change the bike if I don't have a bike. Let's pick up the bike. Okay. Okay, so I really hard believe we don't kill this with Absorb. It's pretty close, to be honest. It's pretty fucking close. Yeah, something what we was expecting. Okay, cool. Normal gem gone. This is Rain Dance now. Or Waterfall. Waterfall, okay. Okay, we Toxic, we have a speed time. We don't really care about that. But this is still double edge, even the... Okay, perfect. Even if the rain would be up, so this is still double edge. protect. This is okay if we get that move. It's okay. This is a double edge again. So we go here. And what are you baiting now? When the rain is gone, it's always freeze dry. Okay. Rain stopped. Aqua Jet kills from here. I think this is outspeed, out that. Oh, we have a slow kill. Okay, but we have a slow kill on everything. This is still Dugong, I think, because it's outspeed still. Freeze dry, exactly the move what we want to see, by the way. Okay, fake out is higher prior. Yeah, there we have the Raspberry. We have it, right? Yeah. Fake out is higher prior than eye shot, so we fake out still. This needs to eye shot. This is Hurricane, Hydro Pump, random move. If this is not a Hurricane crit exactly, then we at least don't lose the Citrus Berry as well on Huzo, and then we could save also every berry. It needs to be Hurricane crit for that. Okay, so this is Hurricane again. Yep. And Shockwave will never miss because of Bright Powder and Hydro Pump. We always tank Hydro Pump and Hurricane crit in total. Okay. Alrighty mighty. First one. Second trainer. Assault Vest. Crunch doesn't kill, but this Pokemon is not threatening. So Houndoom would beat this and would have a fast kill on this as well. This Pokemon might think it is safe. That's why it can Call Mind. And if this will Call Mind, I think we have a problem. This is also Focus Sash. Speed drop would be nice. All mind. And then it will start doing a lot of damage. It will at least go for stored power. So the speed drop would be nice. Then it is stored power. If this is not Calm Mind, it is Air Slash. So we go Electro Web. Slow that Pokemon down. On -1. Then we have a speed tie here. And that means it will go stored power. It will never go Access Sensory. We go Citrus Berry here. To not bait Access Sensory after stored power. This can Access Sensory flinch us. But without the boost, it is doing jack shit damage. So it's 10% each turn. We just need to hit the Electro Web one time. And then we can go back to Houndoom. And just kill it. Staying in here, Air Slash Flinch is just more likely. So Air Slash Flinch is just not the nice thing here. We could also think about going to Togedemaru. Togedemaru is also a pivot here at least. Stored power. Look at this. Also the same case. But we don't have a speed drop here. That would be fine. Would be fine. So we bring Houndoom with black glasses. I think you just don't kill, right? Dazzling Gleam, even with black glasses. But we don't need HP, I guess. We have a fast kill against you. And we have a chain kill after that. We will still bring some mons, of course. Just in case if I miss something. That is obvious, but if we have a speed drop, we should be fine. So Houndoom. Mario and Magneton. And we can bring some mons against you here. Hyper Voice, Foul Play, Psyshock and Hypnose. Donphan is a possibility. And Hard Switch. Probably not in Hypnose, but yeah. But it is a decent option here. Then we have a Foul Play Pokemon. We could yawn this. Excuse me. Go Chestoberry. Just in case, this is just backup. We should not need all of those. And then we can also bring you. Okay. So black glasses. Citrus Berry. Citrus. Chesto. 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 Let's export with the correct items. This is the last fight for the last split, basically. Then we will have the fights for the new split. So they will have a bit higher level. Only a bit. Okay. So, we don't care about Dazzling Gleam or anything here. We just crunch, turn 1. Dark Pulse is doing less damage because this is holding a Sword Vest. We have also one roll to kill this, but it's really unlikely. Okay. Fine. Crunch kill. Should be always Zubat, exactly. Because it outspeeds. Perfect. Now Electro Web here. Amazing. We got the speed drop. +2, +2. -1 speed. Is always a stored power. Or access sensory. Never air slash. So we go back to Houndoom. And like I basically said, we don't need anything else. But yeah, we obviously still have some backups here. Crunch kills. There's nothing what can go wrong here. Dark Pulse kills. We are faster. Good night. Okay. Okay, now we need to go to the new split because I have the fights in the Wattson gym now in the card. That's obviously not correct. Now we have the new split. Okay. So. This is overheat kill. I can already see that. Houndoom is also faster. We could also use Houndoom. With Wise Glasses. To pick up the kill against Venomoth. Then we have a slow kill here, because it's not a slow kill, it's a speed tie basically, but yeah. We have a kill on this. This is always Scalade. Or Drain Punch kill. That is really nice. Drain Punch kill means we hard switch and kill with dual wing beat. Cannot Shadow Sneak. Cannot bulk up. We don't really care. We just kill. Other option is not there. I think. I mean, we have some switch-ins for that Pokemon. We could go here, for example, and self-destruct. But yeah, we would just bait Psycho Cut then, and it doesn't really change anything. So Houndoom. And then what are we baiting here? We out-damage. We out-damage. Power Gem could be a range. It depends if this Drain Punch crits or max rolls. So this can be Grumpig. And this is with Salakberry. Power Gem, Focus Blast, Access Sensory, Reflect. With Salakberry and Glutonony. Okay. We have only one move where we can switch into my Houndoom bag. And with Wise Glasses we always kill this as well. And not always, but we have a good chance. With a chip damage. If we don't proc the Salakberry. Thankfully U-turn is not doing that. U-turn will always proc the Salakberry. This is Focus Blast or Reflect. This is Access Sensory. We could do a triple pivot then. How much damage is Focus Blast? It's a bit more than I like. I could go here. I think this is better. Yeah. Use this as a pivot and then Drill Peak, Light Screen, Heatwave. I think we hard kill you with my Dreadnought. Yep. Oh my god. Not hard kill. Because we are minus special defensive and like we are not shell armor. So Access Sensory is actually a problem. But we can bait Access Sensory and have a speed tie. What is not optimal. Heatwave. Drill Peak. I should be full life. with my Houndoom. So it should be okay. We just can't bait Heatwave or Drill Peak on the switch in. That needs to be Access Sensory. So this is a good bring still. Magic Bounce. Well, Catty. Take out, we are slower. Access Sensory Flinch is a problem, could be a problem, doesn't need to be a problem. Infernape can never switch outside of Heatwave. Heatwave would be my boy. Depends on my HP. So we can bring Infernape last. Probably need to be really careful with that. So we bring Houndoom with Wise Glasses then. We need to be a bit careful with Reflect and stuff like that. At least we have you as well, where we can switch into Power Gem. And also Fake Out. So Infernape is either way pretty useful here, I guess. Let's just check out the HP. Let's not make any mistakes about that, and we should be okay. Yeah. Gerda is baiting Psychic or Access Sensory. Gerda, yeah. And if the Reflect is up, we are just not killing it. We would kill... We need a small amount of chip. A small amount of chip damage. Then we kill this with Dark Bolt. So maybe we just Fake Out and do nothing else more. Like not you turning out, okay? So we will not proc the Salak Berry. Because Fake Out from my Togedemaru is enough already. And then we just pivot until we find the Access Sensory to kill this with Dark Pulse. That should be Gucci, yeah. Wait, we need one more, I think, because we are holding the Wise Glasses, right? Yeah, so we need 2 Fake Out chips. What is okay, I guess. Okay, so, oh, there's one Pokemon wrong in the team. All also depends on my HP, I think. So I will, just for the safety, have a Citrus Berry on you. Wise Glasses. We should not need all of those. But this is just a safety, so we don't bait random moves. Okay. Okay. The Houndoom outspeeds by 1 point this Venomoth and kills with Flame Burst. Okay, that should be Glade always. Drain Punch kill, straight up. This HP matters now. Let's see. We are not intimidating this as well. This is in our focus. Drain Punch. 78 was not a max roll. I think this is team order. Because we have a fast kill on both mons. Well, not fast kill, but fast to hit KO. It should not be Grumpig. Because it doesn't see a kill with Power Gem highest roll, so we would out damage this as well. Okay. So this is Reflect or Power Gem. So we go here. Let's be careful with the Salak Berry here. There's a Power Gem. Okay, we fake out. And we don't U-turn. This is Focus Blast or Reflect. Okay, it's okay. So we go again here to give this one more. Wait, this is Power Gem, right? Yeah. So we switch to Nape now. Nape's in Fake Out is doing a lot, should not proc the Salak Berry. We might just actually do the pivot one time with Togedemaru, because Togedemaru's Fake Out is doing less damage. And we might put this into Salak Berry range if we max roll crit. So this is Power Gem now. Because this Fake Out obviously still can crit. This is enough for Dark Pulse. We can check it out. Yep, this is enough for Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse is 84%. So this is Focus Blast again. So we go here. Again. I think Burn is fine. Nice miss. This is pretty good. So we don't have the burn chance probably here. This is Power Gem. And this is Axis Sensory. Reflect is gone. You can reflect if you want. Okay, perfect. And now we just kill this. Reflect is not up. We Dark Pulse kill. And Xatu can only use Drill Peak here or Light Screen. Because the Reflect is not up, we can just crunch here and always kill this. We could also just double Dark Pulse. If this is Light Screen, basically, I think we would be okay. Yeah, it just won the speed tie here. It's okay. But because the Reflect is not up, this just dies. Perfect. Houndoom doing work. I think I don't have that much Houndoom experience. I think I had that in one attempt one time, but it died pretty fast. So I'm not sure. But yeah, it doesn't get really strong moves like Overheat or something like that. But it have a decent special attack. Because especially we have 31 IV in special attack. And we have really good speed. Only 9 attack, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright. Smack special attack is showing. Okay. Mien Shao. Mien fucking Shao. We are, sadly enough, not faster with my Raptor, but I'm faster with my Infernape. That means we can fake out Overheat. So, let's see what we need here. We could also save every Citrus Berry for now. After -2, we still have a kill. Oh, wait. Okay, we go Muscle Band, so we will not bait this Pokemon. Dude, do we just bait Team Order here? No, I think we bait Magneton. Because we don't have a kill. Okay, let's be a bit careful with that. We are faster than Dugtrio. So we would kill this with Sky Uppercut. This is Overheat kill. If we go with Muscle Band. This is slow, so it can U-turn into something. Doesn't do any damage, to be honest. So we could just Sky Uppercut, if this is the Pokemon. Otherwise, we have to be really careful with Arena Trap. That's the only thing I'm worried about. We might go here. Would be Stone Edge or Swagger. And if this is Swagger, I just kill it with, you know. Magneton would be would be anyways pretty gone against my Gastrodon. We could just hard switch. And if I have a Muscle Band, I'm never in danger against Dugtrio. I need the Muscle Band. So I think it will just never switch into Dugtrio. But I think this can be maybe this. Even we out damage this. So this is Screech. Don't kill this with Sky Uppercut. This is close. Wait, we kill this with Fake Out into Sky Uppercut, right? Oh my god! Okay, wait a second. This is just Team Order then. Do we kill everything with an Infernape here? Because we just fucking don't care about the U-turn damage. Then it needs to be Team Order. Because we kill this with Fake... This is also reckless, I just checked that. So Fake Out into Sky Uppercut always kills. This is a Nape Sweep, I think. But we'll still bring some backups. Of course, because, yeah. So Donphan, for example. But this should be a Nape Sweep, because U-turn is just not doing anything. I was wondering why we are not killing this with Sky Uppercut straight up, but it's holding an Evolite. That's the reason. Okay, I think this should be okay. I just go Persianberry with you. And everything else just a Citrus Berry. Really important, we will not need the Mons. I think I would miss a pretty big thing here if we need something else. We need the Muscle Band, that's really important. And Infernape should sweep here. Let me check. Yeah, we have max PP. I think this is also the good part about being a plus speed Nape. That you even outspeed Dugtrio. What is crazy. Monkey time. This is reckless. I checked that twice. So we fake out. Into Sky Uppercut, always kill. Should just go now to Ninjask. And then it will U-turn on me and I will just snipe something on the switch in. Yeah. It's just doing no damage, that's the thing, it's 4-time resist. Good freaking night, Dugtrio. Let's beat that a bit up. This is again Ninjask. Sky Uppercut. Take that shit. Take it again. Take that shit. What the fuck? Monkey! I would also guess, by the way, that the stats from this Pokemon matters way more than Torterra. That is at least what I would guess. My Torterra was really good. It was really decent. It was neutral in nature, but it was not GMO. It have, I think, above average speed. Only 12 special defensive, I think. But it was still really good. Okay, Luxio. We might see more of those now. Luxio. Luxio. With the Intimidate. Wise glasses. Nope. This is Play Rough. We just kill it. This is Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. And this is Speed Boost. But we don't fucking care because we have Mark Punch. So we just need to switch into Dark Pulse. Make sure to switch into Dark Pulse. And I think I have the perfect mon to bait Dark Pulse. And that is Octillery. No overlaps. I think I hold... No, we don't need a Citrus Berry. I just go Oranberry. This is always just Dark Pulse. Okay, so we kill... Can this go Dark Pulse on the switch in already? 58%. Play Rough attack drop. Would be okay-ish. We can intimidate this as well, if we want. Bait, Agility or Zing Zap. Agility is okay. And then we will have double Play Rough. We can hold Oranberry, I think, yeah. And I think even Dark Pulse is okay. Like, we can just hold a Citrus Berry here. Just in case. And we really don't bait anything else. And with the Citrus Berry would always be out of range of Psychic Fangs as well. That is just a safety then, you know? And Infernape, I think, is also really good. Because it will always bait dual Wing Beat. Dark Pulse, yeah. Dark Pulse crit doesn't put me into close combat range. It could be return, I think. Let me just check again. 30, yeah, no, this is not even return. But even if this would be, I think we just beat this with Togedemaru. With Muscle Band, boosted Fake Out, Zing Zap, after it will get Iron Barb's damage. And if this is not enough, I think I can still pivot. On close combat to you, for example. And then we have one more slot, just for fun. Up, 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 up. We can bring Dreadnought. I don't think they will do something here. Oh wait, I need Staraptor as lead. Okay, then we don't have one more slot. So we go Staraptor lead. Don't need the muscle band, right? Let me remove the muscle band for a second. Fake out Mark Punch is always a kill without... Yeah, we can also hold the Silk Scarf if you want. On this Pokemon I would like to have the muscle band for the Zigzag damage as well. Muscle band... Silk Scarf... Let's hold a Citrus Berry here just in case. Was not using any Citrus Berries for now, but yeah, let's just save that. And Oranberry here. And Oranberry here. That should be enough. Okay. Make sure to not intimidate the... Bravery, but we are not doing it anyways. There's no plan for intimidating this Pokemon. Let's save in between. Double Intimidate, here we go here. Agility is fine, this is just really fast now. We Drill Run. No attack drop, good night. This is always Hydro Pump or Ice Beam. Yeah, this is Ice Beam range as well. We go to Huzo. There it is. This is always, we don't fucking care about that. This is always Dark Pulse. We Fake Out. We Mark Punch. I think for that stuff, Mark Punch is actually really fucking strong still. For wild Sharpedos. Or not wild, but you know. This is always dual wing beat. It sees a kill with that. It cannot agility here. So we go here and it will get 2 times Iron Barb's damage. And with that, we should always be able to kill this. We Fake Out. And we are faster and Zing Zap always kills this now. We have the Muscle Band. 73% range. Zing Zap. Okay. Okay, so far so good, I would say. Is this a sweep possibility? Meowstick is pretty fast with competitive. It is also pretty tanky. No, we don't one-shot this, sadly. But we can make sure that we are betting Psychic. That is a possibility. Are we fine with that? This would actually be between Thunderbolt and Signal Beam. What is a bit Pepega. We could go pre-poisons. Boah. It's most likely Thunderbolt, but alone these overlaps are making me nervous. So this is Fake Out into Sky Uppercut kill. This have a Focus Sash, so we need to use Fake Out. Then this will use Psychic. We don't need to pre-damage for that. Because this will just use Psychic. And this will use then Shadow Ball. What we could do is slow U-turn out. I don't think we have anything what is faster than this. So this would be then Fake Out into Overheat at some point again. We could do that, I think. We need to just bait the Thunderbolt. If this is... No, this is not working. I already thought so. So we can go here. Switch first of all to Houndoom to guarantee us the Thunderbolt or Signal Beam. We go Person Berry and always slow U-turn out. This is not crit killing us in combination. Because that's why I don't want to hard switch into Psychic. Yeah, so we need 3 mons. Let's not waste too much time here. If I'm making a mistake, obviously it's on me, but this is just free. So we go Person Berry. And Houndoom for the pivot. Houndoom just for the pivot. It's holding a Wise Glasses, so nothing wrong about that. Let me put the Wise Glasses in the calc. Person Berry. U-turn is always doing enough damage. We can also Fake Out, and then we just kill this with Infernape. Okay. So we Fake Out. Sky Uppercut. Switch to Narsus. Switch on slightly random move. Yep, that was the most likely thing. We can Fake Out here. Slow U-turn out on Shadow Ball. It's fine. We don't care about that. Go back here. Fake Out. Overheat. Okay. How many fights have we left, by the way? 3 more fights. Yeah, I will do this 3 more fights. I will at least try it, my best. Yeah. Okay. So, how do we beat this now? Pachi Pachi. The With Light Clay. Volt Absorb. I mean, it is doing nothing here, but the problem is, again, the screen. Screens are always annoying. Sword Dance is also fucking annoying. Flying Gem boosted acrobatics is also annoying. Fake out into overheat is nice. We outspeed. We just need to switch into Seed Bomb or Spore or Sword Dance. I think we can manage that. How do we beat this without being too much annoying here? This cannot nuzzle, this can only reflect on light screen. Having both up is just fucking annoying, let's be honest. I could teach Brick Break here. And just don't let this do this fucking shit. And I think we can at this point remove Thunder Punch. And we can teach it back anyways. So we just spam Brick Break here. What would this bait? Side Slash. We have a slow kill. I think. Oh god. So hardcore random move. This is not nice. This is outspeed, out damage. I know that. But this is not outspeed, out damage, I think. Random move from Jump Love is not nice. Because it's not that easy, I think, to have a good switch here then. I mean, to be honest... Oh, bro, what the fuck? Stupid Pokemon, man, like, seriously. Acrobatics, we cannot switch here. Acrobatics would never kill. So Brick Break is the first thing what we will have to do. That's it. I think we pay Jump Love here. That's the thing. I don't like to see that. We could go Chestoberry and paralyze that. And then it can go Sword Dance. And then it gets even more annoying, to be honest. Then it gets even more annoying. But Chestoberry would be a thing for sure. It also depends if we get a Super Fang from the Pokemon or not. And like, I don't think this Pokemon is too threatening. I'm more scared about this one. Like, about this and about the Jump Love. Like, this Pokemon I think we can manage to just hard switch to Dreadnought. Then just Rock Thump into kill. Even if we get crits because we are not Shell Armor, but this is completely fine. This is also anyways a crit monster. So the thing only would be how we beat this, and we need pivots for this. And if this is burned, this is pretty annoying. I think Rhydon is a good switch. If we switch into Sword Dance, we have a problem. We need to intimidate this then. And I think after that it cannot Sword Dance anymore then. If we have a problem. But this is 2 months for this Pokemon. What is kinda okay. This is more of a problem. Because acrobatics is for most of the mons a problem. I could maybe just go Staraptor, but I don't want to bait Acrobatics. I want to bait Seed Bomb. But the cool thing is, we can hard switch on Staraptor. We need to hold a Chestoberry probably. Then we bait Acrobatics. Or... yeah. And then there is, I think, a cool thing that we can... no, we don't kill this, but it's okay. Then we have Dreadnought in. And this is going for Sword Dance or Stomping Tantrum. Then we can start maybe the Intimidate. I think we go Citrus Berry on Dreadnought then as well. I think we can't bait Facade. Okay, let's hope this works like I think. Let's just check out the berries. What we will hold. So we need to change the move from you. We have a Staraptor. We have you. Caracosta. And Dreadnought. Yeah, Citrus Berry is better here for sure. Okay, so you will hold a Chestoberry. You as well. You will just hold a Citrus Berry. You will hold a Citrus as well. A bit scared about... no, let's hold a Chestoberry here. No, we just need to pivot, right? We just need to pivot. We are not attacking with this Pokemon anyways. Yeah, and same with my Dreadnought. We are not with this one. So we don't need Chestos. The Chesto is only important on this. We are fine if this is going for actually... yeah. These both mons needs the Chesto then. I try to Thunder Wave the Jump Love maybe. It depends on my HP. It really depends on my HP. Okay, let me export the team pretty quickly. And check out small stuff again. So Staraptor is safe against Acrobatics. That's a cool thing, first of all. Yeah, that's why Citrus is nice here. Then we go here. Seed Bomb, Sword Dance, Spore. I could go multiple stuff. We always outspeed and kill with Overheat. That's the most important thing to see here. Okay, let's do it. We should be fine. We should be fine here. Oh, I have to change the screen. Okay. We just spam Brick Break, nothing else. Yeah. Let's speed that up. The chance for going for screens here is really high. I have special moves, I have physical moves. This is, I think, just a consistent strat here to avoid that. Perfect. I think this is jump bluff. Ooh. I think this is fine. Absolutely fine, to be honest. Yeah, this is fine. We go here, straight up. Nice, it is a crit already. We Rock Thump into... I mean, like I said, this is really likely to crit. We Rock Thump into Ice Fang. That's good. This is quick attack always. Quick attack is just doing less damage. It's a crit because of focus energy, super luck, and stuff like that. But yeah, this is jump bluff, and this is seed bomb. Yeah, we don't need to pivot any. Wow. It's so much, and I just don't need to do anything here now. Because we just fucking killed us with overheat. Okay. I checked twice as well before pressing it that it have a flying gem, by the way. And this is quick attack. Non-boosted quick attack. The fight is so fucking straightforward now. This is not faster than me, Sky Uppercut kills. Yeah, this is so free. Oh god, I was panicking so much and nothing happened actually. I also got the wrong bait out there, but yeah, because the thing is, I just see that right now. I out-damage every Pokemon. So it's the first Pokemon what is faster, I guess. But, I would still guess it's more jump bluff, but yeah, I was not calculating it correctly with, like, you know, damage output. I think it's still weird, but I think the AI is calculating with Night Slash. Oh yeah, it doesn't have a scope land, so this is not a guaranteed crit. Strange. Okay. So, Ruleset. Can we kill you? It's really fast. Muscle Band. Fake Out, Sky Uppercut is not enough. We might see guaranteed Aqua Jet after Fake Out. We could abuse that if we want. No, it's not guaranteed because it sees also a kill with Hydro Pump, so it's not guaranteed. We can just go here and kill it. This is also Life Orb, so we can go Aspberry and kill with Absorb. Because we will get the Life Orb tick here. Never die to an Ice Beam crit. It's close, but we never die. Then we have a fast kill on this. So this is always a Salazzle. Salazzle my Basil. With never toxic, I believe. Because, I mean, we could be low. We could be low, but we could also have decent HP. We might just go with a Raspberry here. Because we never die to double crit anyways. Not Raspberry, Pechaberry, sorry. Then we have you. Jump Kick, Bounce. We are slower. And Ice Fang is not exactly a kill here. So this can actually Sword Dance. Do we really care about that? That's the question. Nope. We are 1 point slower. Satch. Pokemaru is slower. Infernape? We need... ooh. Yeah. Would be on... +1 jump kick would kill us. If I go here, it's also going completely mumbo jumbo after that. It can go headbutt as well. This is headbutt flinch chance. It's not doing much damage, but it's headbutt flinch chance. We could go for the eye shot spam. We could go for the eye shot spam. Yeah, this will not bounce on me. I think this can Sword Dance on the switch-in, but Eye Shot spam is fine. If this is Sword Dance on the switch-in, we survive 2 moves and always kill this with triple Eye Shot. That sounds good for me. Let's just have some backups. Okay. So, Sunshine. Retinum. Yeah, this is fine. So. Spearberry. Oh, we need to heal my Mon. Pecha. Oran. Oran, and Never Melt Ice. No knockoff. Yeah, okay. Okay. Absorb kill. Can't die to crit here. Yeah, we are full HP. This can toxic. Okay. Yep, that's why we have the Pecha Berry, so we don't get more damage from Venoshock already. Rock Tomb kills. Wait, this doesn't kill? Or I should Razor. Oh, fuck. I'm faster, I think, now, right? It's a Salazzle. I'm 1 point faster. Yeah, I should Razor Shell here. It's okay. It's fine. So, stick to the plan. Eye Shot. Eye Shot. Kill. Boom. Usually we was needing 3 Eye Shots, but I mean... We take those. It's 1 fight left till the rival fight. Yeah, it's 1 more fight left till the rival fight. So we will do that now, and then it's time to calc again. Like we are calcing right now as well, but no, a bit serious calcs. So Rapidash. Psychic, Berry type. Fake out into Overheat is not enough. I'm just checking it. Not enough. We need Charcoal for stuff like that. If we get a Charcoal, for example, I think this is different. No, Fake out into Overheat just kills here with Charcoal. Overheat is broken, man. What the fuck? That early Overheat is broken, but yeah, you're basically paying the price for the fucking scales. That's the price for early game having no scales anymore. But it's worth it, kinda. I don't know. It's kinda worth it. Okay, Zen Headbutt is a problem. This is Zen Headbutt or Hypnose. Then it is Play Rough. Do we have something what can outspeed this and just fucking kill this? Bro, why are you doing fucking jack shit damage? Careful, fucking nature! Asshole. This can Zen Headbutt flinch me as well, there's a small chance. But hold a Chesterberry, don't go pre-burn. Pre-burn is completely pipiga. We could then drop the speed down. Then it's a random move as well, not -1 here. -1 here. Then we have also a Zoroark in the back. We need to be really careful with that. That Zoroark is fucking threatening. We lunge. Bait Zen Headbutt or Hypnose. Could also go for the defense drop. Zen Headbutt can just flinch me, man. This just doesn't work. Oh my god, I'm slower. Fuck that shit. Zen Headbutt is just too much damage, okay. Yeah, what are we doing here? Fake out is nice already. And then can we have a fucking consistent move, man? Holy shit. This fucking overlaps, man. We can go pre-poison here. Does it bring anything to go pre-poison? -1. Oh, this fucking asshole Pokemon, man. Okay, wait a second. I think I have something, but this is 3 slots. I could also rock thumb this down here and jaw lock then. I mean, no, this doesn't work because of Zen Headbutt flinch again. Piece of shit, man. Okay, this is Zen Headbutt. If I can't pre-toxic myself. I need to pre-burn myself. To not bait Hypnose or Willow on the switch in. Zen Headbutt. We have the same problem, sadly enough, here. But we have a chance that this goes for Willow, Hypnose, and Play Rough. We can also just straight up lead with that then, I guess, right? It's just doing more damage, that's the problem. So with that, we would have more chances. I think we are just going for Fake Out into slow U-turn with a Chesterberry. And then we just kill this with Infernape. This will just save slots. We don't care if we get the burn, we just need a small chip. We can also one time... Yeah, exactly. So we Fake Out into slow U-turn. We will hold a Chesterberry so we can't get Hypnosed. And we get a slow U-turn out. And if we get this flinch chance, the small, over Willow and Hypnose all day long, I will have a 5-month break. I just don't want to calc like too long for this right now. Probably I have something what is more riskless, but fuck that shit. The problem is this is both step moves and they just have, one is 90 base power, one is 80 base power. Both are step moves and they have overlaps. So you need to have a resist on one move and the other move needs to be neutral. Houndoom, for example, but Houndoom just dies on a crit. That's a small example. Here is, for example, a thing what we could do. Bait Play Rough. We could pre-poison and just bait Play Rough, for example. That would be a thing. That would be maybe a bit more consistent. And just Psy Shock this one time. And even if this crits me, we go around. This is never going to Headbutt. This can't go Willow, this can't go Hypnose. Then we go here and just kill it. But this is so much damage that we will make random moves as well after that. Zoroark will never switch in. This is always Choice Scarfed Surfage. If we go Wise Glasses here, do we see the team order? No, sadly not. That would be amazing to see team order here. Because then Zoroark is just gone. This will be Surfage. With close combat exactly. What is not the easiest switch in. But I think we can go here. We will use this then. And we bait knockoff or Night Days. If we don't go with, like, if we go without item, we just heal up. We don't die to double crit here, right? We can die. I think we just hold then a Oramberry or something like that, that we don't have this chance. If we hold a Oramberry, this can go knockoff probably then. Iron Ball. Not Iron Ball, Oramberry. Then Night Days, this is still always... Yeah, this is knockoff maybe even guaranteed. So this is the Night Days knockoff. Sludge Bomb. Defeat the... Oh my god, there's a knockoff overall. Night Days. Night Days. Night Days. There is Torterra. We need Torterra again. Holy damage, dude. The cool thing is we can switch in nearly on every move back. So I think we are not in trouble. We just don't hold the item so we don't get knocked off the item. Right? Because we can just hard switch on this Pokemon. So I don't know why I'm talking too much here right now. Let's just do it. Let's just fucking do it. This fight is over. Telling you already. So we just go Chestoberry with my Togedemaru. We get you. We also get one more switch in. What is Shizzle My Nizzle. For maybe the burn chance even. We don't hold an item at all. How much damage is my boy doing without holding an item? This is slightly above. Slightly below 90%. So this fake out and this U-turn is always enough anyways. And then it will just go here, because we are using Overheat as well anyways. Yeah, exactly. It would always go Surfage, even if we have a Charcoal. Then it's Close Combat. Let's be careful with the animation, so we have at least the idea. This is not Hisui, so we will see the splash. We go Oramberry here. And then we can just hard switch back, right? Can also intimidate us one time if we want. Oh my god, we can't, sorry. I was just kidding. I mean, yeah, 135 attack. This is disgusting. This is disgusting for sure. Oh. We can bring Quillfish for the Intimidate. Yeah, and then we just hard switch back. That's it. We can still bring Houndoom. Obviously not switch to... Yeah. If we get flinched now on the start, all day long, I cry. Chestoberry. No item on Nape. Oramberry on everything else. And we Gucci. Okay, wait. We don't want to see... Wait a second. We don't want to see... Yeah, okay, that's the only thing we don't want to see. We don't want to see Night Days on the Switch-In because of the accuracy drop. So we need to still make sure that this is never Night Days. If we go to Houndoom, this will never be Night Days again. So we pivot one time to, I think, always to Houndoom. And if we get a Sludge Bomb here, what is the most likely thing? It's fine. We just kill straight up with Sky Uppercut. Because we are full HP, we don't worry about the damage output. If this is knockoff, we are not holding an item. Okay. Night Days have a chance for accuracy drop. We cannot afford that. So yeah, we will just go with Nasus, and I think we are not holding an item here then. To get reduced knockoff damage. And that is the last fight. Let's hope this works. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's see, maybe we have a pretty fast cook for the rival, but I will still take my time off stream. Maybe I can stream the rival pretty quick today again, but yeah, that is not a promise. I have no idea. But yeah, let's do this fight first. The last fight for now. So, Fake Out. We are holding a Chestoberry, exactly, right? Yes, no, maybe. We don't care about Will-O-Wisp. Perfect. That's also fine. We go here. Fake Out. Overheat. Should be Surf Edge now. I am faster than... Right? I saw that correct. This is Surf Edge, this is exactly correct. I am faster than Zoroark, yeah. I just double checked that again. Because it's also plus speed Zoroark, but I'm also plus speed. So we can't be slower. It needs to be higher level than us, and then it could be slower. So we pivot to you one time here to give this an Intimidate, just for fun. It's close combat. Oh, this is not possible. Okay, it's fine. You are scrappy. I didn't saw that. My bad. Okay. At least I got a drop already. We Moonlight. Ouch. Close combat is okay. We Moonlight again. That is fine. Okay, and now we Psy Shock kill. Okay, the berry is also gone. Okay, there's a Zoroark. Thankfully no Pursuit or something like that. And we are not holding an item anymore. On 101 HP. This is always Night days. Nothing else. We go here. Critical hit is fine. Yeah, there's the accuracy drop, and this is Sludge Bomb now. No overlaps. This can knock off, even without an item, but that is fine. The only thing what is scary is accuracy drop. So knockoff or Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb is the most likely thing here. Yeah. And we just straight up, guys, we don't even fake out here. Yeah, it's okay. We don't even fake out here. We just fucking Sky Uppercut. Go. Okay. And now we will have the rival fight in the next stream. Oh. Thank you for watching. Let me cook the fight, and maybe today again, maybe not. Let's see.